Today I have marked down a bunch of 1800 sites that have been long gone off the map. I don't know exactly when they've disappeared, but roads have changed and landmarks have changed. So I'm searching in an area. I'm trying to locate this house. I think I'm probably a quarter mile away from it, and I believe I have to go more north. But I'm just sampling this area just to see if there's anything back here. And I have dug up two things so far. An old shotgun stamp, a very small caliber, and it's really gummed up, so I don't know what it is. And then I found a round ball. It definitely came out of probably like a muzzle loader or something like that, but it's definitely a round ball. Pretty heavy. So there's hold back here. I've only just started. It's really swampy in some spots, so I'm trying to go on high grounds to, see if there's anything. But I think what I'm going to have to do is walk the road. I did see a cluster of pines that are basically kind of like out of the norm for this area, so I'm going to go that way, get closer to those pines, and hopefully that's where the 1800 sits, and it's about a quarter mile that way. I'll be back. This place hasn't been yielding a lot. I've searched a good amount of area. There's big signs that say no dumping, and you can see like everybody and their mother's been dumping trees off here and whatever over the years. And a lot of this stuff has probably been sitting here probably 20 years since the last dumping. I did find one coin. It's a 1964 penny. There's a lot of shotgun shells, as you can see right there. Those are very popular in this area. I did find a couple golf balls. This one here, you can tell some animal loved this thing. They must have thought it was a jawbreaker. Look at all the teeth mark in that thing. Most likely a raccoon or a possum. I decided to grid a different area. I've been looking for maybe a bottle dump. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Is that a car part? I think so. Yeah, that's a drum. Look like someone cut it and just tossed it back here. I was digging over in this area, and the only thing I found so far, which is interesting, it came up like a quarter, but large. Colgate? Yeah, a Pond's bottle or milk glass. Colgate with the top still on it. I don't hear nothing in there. So I'm going to poke around a little bit more in this area, and hopefully I can find something, but it looks like slim pickings between the amount of dumping and everything that's been going on through here over the years. It doesn't look good. But I got a few more sites. I'll be back. Once again, I still haven't found much. I did find another penny. It was from 1962. The next non-relic, ended up finding an arrow. Modern. Look how sharp those suckers are. Woo! Where the tip comes off, that's nice. I'll put the tip somewhere, and I'll bring the... Ooh, that sucker is nasty sharp. This is the swampy area. It's real moist and wet. I found some pewter over there by the tree. I'm kind of on the north side of the 1800s where it would have sat, and it's just slim pickings. There's really nothing here, but I'm going to try the hardwoods a little bit, see what's in there, and if nothing, I'm getting out of here and hitting the next spot. But it sounded like crap. I believe a suspender buckle, an oldie. Yeah, that's definitely 1800s right there. She's pretty. That would have been like one of the garters where it would have held the strap right there. That'll look good in the shadow box. I wonder if there's any more to it. Looks like a piece broke off right there. I don't think so. I don't think there's any more of it, but I'll check. Nope. Get my arrow and put my nice little collectible in my pouch. Very cool. I only walked a few feet away from the arrow, so maybe I'll do a little more grid searching of this. This is a 11, 12, 13. This is real deep. It's normally, on the Equinox, it's normally V-nickel, but it's kind of coming up a little scratchy. So, I don't know. It's down there. My digging's going to be a little off today. I got some major back problems. She's out. What do we got? Shotgun stamp. Old shotgun stamp. They come up like that too. Another piece of old 1800s. There's some horse tack right there. I found the cellar hole. It's right there. I can't get myself turned around here. You can see some of the, I don't know what those things are called, but they're little flowers that come up in the springtime. None of them seem to bloom yet. But I have found 3 more arrows. As you see, 2 are identical. And then the other one's an off-brand. And then there's a walnut tree here, a couple more big fat ones here. And this is where the house sat, right up over in there. I'm pretty sure I'll find something else. And I'll turn the camera on and show you the cellar hole. It looks like there's a lot of garbage around it, so maybe I'll find something good over there. This is coming up a large 25-26. Probably mason jar lid or something like that. But hopefully not. Hopefully something better. It's right there, whatever it is. Oh, stop. I don't know where it is. I don't think I told you, but this place is real hot. There's crap everywhere. There's a square nail. I think so. Looks real poor. That's what it probably could have been. Let me rescan the hole. Oh, my God. That's what it might have been. Or the GoPro's in a way. Let me check without you being here. Yeah. Actually, it might be over here. Whatever it is, it's ringing up right here. It's a big old ball of lead. There it is. Nothing special. I think it's lead, actually. I'm pretty sure it's lead. It's too soft to bend. Alright, I'll show you some of the cellar hole. I should turn that thing off. That thing's driving me nuts. This here, this ain't the cellar hole. I'm trying to think of what this could be. Someone's been digging in here not long ago. Looks like they made themselves a little seat. How far does it go? It almost looks like it could be, I don't know, could be an outhouse built like that. I don't know. That'd be a big outhouse, but it could be in a big family here. I don't know. I don't know what that is. The basement of the house is over here, so it only makes sense if this was the house. The privy would be right there. But I don't know, I'm only guessing. So this is the cellar hole. It wasn't an extremely big house, and nothing veers off this way to connect that other structure. So basically I'm walking in the basement of the 1800s. You can see the foundation wall here. Remaining of it. I haven't scanned this yet, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. Look how big that tree is. She's old. An old pipe sitting next to it. I'm going to do a little bit of the front yard, see what I can find. I thought I'd be out of here by now, but I thought this house was over there where those pine trees are. So I'm not quite sure why those are like that. I'm just off a little bit. That's alright, I found it. I'll be back, I'm pretty sure. This one here is coming up at 30 like a quarter. And it's nice and steady. Doesn't seem to be too big either. That would be a nut off of an electrical box, I believe. That's what it sure looks like. Well, that's why it rang up so good. I'm at a new location. Before this, I was at one other location. There was absolutely nothing there but a interesting looking Pepsi can. I'm in a spot that I don't know too well. I'm kind of winging it. There's an 1800s on a road that doesn't exist anymore. It was turned into a long driveway. It goes up to a farmhouse that's still active. But the 1800 that was on the other part of the road that's gone now, I'm going to be walking towards that way. It's a couple-mile walk. I had to park in a spot that I had to worry about getting my vehicle towed. And I'll just keep heading that way. I gotta look on the GPS every once in a while, make sure I'm heading the right way. If you ever had to do some fishing, this sure looks like the spot right here. Oh yeah, there's a nice fish right there. Oh, actually a couple of them. I think they're bluegills. They taste okay. Pond looks fairly clean. Well, let me keep walking and see if I can find this place. Where the 1800 used to sit. Used to sit right here. Now you kind of probably thinking to yourself, it's awful wet. Why would someone build a house in such a wet area? Well, it's only wet because right there is that big berm for the pond. I believe there's a lot of runoff of that pond, and it's seeping into here. This is probably much different looking than the 1800s. That's the road right there. I'm not quite sure, but I think when the road was taken out is when the railroad went through. Something like that. But you'll see tiger lilies everywhere, and those just don't grow in the wild. Those were placed here. So this is definitely the section. It said it was next to the creek on the east side. So the creek is right over there. You can't see it through the jungle and mess, but anyhow, I'd like to say I just got here, but I've been actually here for a while, and there's absolutely nothing in here. Nothing at all. Like nobody's ever lived here. I have an idea. Maybe I should go across the old road to the other side. I'll probably end up doing that, but there's nothing here. Absolutely nothing. I couldn't get a modern day penny. You know, there were some beer cans and stuff, but someone beat me to this spot, and they did a good job. So let me keep moving. The creek runs here, comes out here. Now in the old maps, it doesn't show any creek from this way. So this was all redug out. Shows that house there on the map and a road in front of it. So this here is not the road, this is the railroad bed. That's the old road. Right there. And the house should have sat in this general area where I'm pretty much walking. And all the tiger lilies were over here, so it had been the side of their yard. Yep. So about 15 feet below my feet used to be a house. There's the old road. There's no point of going across there, plus there's no way I could get across there. It's fairly deep, still cold out, so nothing here. It's all gone. Yeah, that's the old road. There's nothing on the map on the other side of having another house, so no point. That kind of stinks. That was a long walk for nothing, but I can mark it off the map and never come back. All this is all man-made. This creek actually should have gone this way. It should not flow the way it's going now. It should go right in those woods and then whatever. But you can tell all those are all new trees. Yeah, probably no more than 30 years old, but they probably die on and off, constantly choking each other out. A lot of things have changed since 18. I see a cutout right in there. That's probably where the creek went. Oh well. On to the next spot. Another location. The place I was at, the few of the places I've been to were just, oh my lord, horrible. There's nothing. But I get to this new spot. First hole I dig, a duck tag I can't hold. I don't think it's going to be old though. It's made out of aluminum. Nothing on that side. Oh, there's something written on there. It's really, really slick. I don't know. Find out when I clean it up. But this spot that I'm at now is another 1800. It's long gone. In a corner, middle of nowhere. There's some of the rubble there of the cobblestone of the basement. Junk all over the place. So I'll scan through here real quick, see if I can pick up anything. To wrap up today's video, didn't get a whole lot. Went to a lot of different places, and I would have suspected that as many places I went to, I should have probably found a lot more, but That one real promising 1800s had a railroad that was built right over the top of it, and I couldn't squeak anything out. There was nothing to save there, just memories. Between all the different places, ended up finding a couple things. Ended up getting 5 cents, a dog tag. I can't find the year on this thing. It is pretty slick. There's some lettering popping out, nothing on this side, but I don't think it's that old. Horse tack. I didn't get this on video. I'm not sure what these are. A very sharp tip to a bow. I'm not sure what this thing is. I'm not sure what this is. Melted lead. Big bullets. Round ball. Pond's jar. Still has a little bit of Pond's left in it. And probably the price of the day would be this. On this side it says RMC. Almost like RMC with a little dot there, but I'm not sure. It's kind of fancy. On this side there's a patent date of 1871. So that's a great save. That'll look good in the shadow box. This hunt here was about, I think, 4 hours. Going back and forth on different old home sites. But this area has been really picked clean. There isn't much in this area. I have a few more spots that I'm going next week, and I have a permission, so hopefully it gets a little better. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And for you non-subscribers, please subscribe. And remember to keep it low and slow, and I'll see you next week. Thanks. Bye.